Hello all, thank you all for coming on back to my channel, and if you're new here, I am a stay-at-home mom like many others, and I just do a lot of lifestyles. I do cleaning, some cooking, and if I can get some exercises in and record it, I try to do those as well. So today we are just doing a simple breakfast casserole. It makes my life a whole bunch easier in the morning. This is the first time I've done this for myself. Normally I do potatoes and a sausage and an egg, and I figured instead of doing them separately and cooking them separately, just do it in a lovely casserole. So that's what we're doing today. And it's not called anything specific. I didn't find this off of Pinterest. This is just the ingredients that I would like in a casserole that I know are healthy and for breakfast. So what this casserole is going to consist of ingredient-wise is about 10 eggs, and I will say I wish I would have put just a few more in, but 10 eggs. As you can see, I'm dicing up vegetables, which is basically mushroom and green pepper. And it's about, I want to say maybe about a half cup of each. I didn't actually measure it, I just eyeballed it. I also have leftover bacon from BLTs the night before, so I'm putting that in. And I also, at the same time of cutting this up and prepping the vegetables, I'm also cooking breakfast sausage. So I'm going to have all that in there, as well as some spinach to, again, keep it healthy and nice and fulfilling. Alright, so we have my cut up spinach. I'm going to crumble up this bacon. We have green peppers, chopped, kind of minced mushroom, just baby bell mushroom. And I would say that's about maybe half a cup each, because I'm just testing this recipe out. I'm not even doing a recipe, I'm more or less throwing things together that I know I want in this breakfast casserole. And breakfast sausage, nice and cooked. As I mentioned before, we did 10 eggs. I went ahead and used a couple different types, and by that I just mean we have some store-bought, and then we have some, I guess you can consider them organic. Some friends of my boyfriend's, they have chickens, and so we got some of their eggs. But I will tell you that I'm mixing what seems like a long time just because some of the eggs just did not seem to want to break up. So I was just doing that, making sure they were broken up before I found out as I poured them in. Nothing worse than finding out after. You see the milk and all the other ingredients that are going in the eggs. The milk, I'd say, is about a half cup. The garlic and garlic and onion is about a tablespoon, and about maybe a teaspoon or so of salt and pepper. So you saw that I was just putting a bunch of eggs in. It was about 10 eggs, I believe, a tablespoon of onion powder and garlic powder, maybe half cup of milk, and teaspoon of salt and pepper. But I didn't actually measure it, as you just saw. I just eyeballed it. Hopefully it turns out good. And now for the multitasking. I kind of forgot to preheat the oven as I was mincing, so I'm preheating the oven now. I believe I'm preheating it to about 350, and I'm going to do it low because I know that when I looked up casseroles, breakfast casseroles in general, there was about a 350 degrees as well as about 20 to a half hour, give or take. So I went ahead and I'm preheating. And while I'm waiting for that, I'm just cleaning up all the ingredients, putting things away, and I'm also taking care of some dishes because I'm in here. I might as well get that done and taken care of now. So since my son woke up, as you can see, I'm down to one hand, so I'm only able to rinse and prep the dishes for washing, not actually get them washed, but I was still multitasking anyway. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much again for watching this and staying to the end. When I show you the after of how it turns out when it's cooked, it's actually a few days later because I forgot to. I was very much wanting to just have our breakfast taken care of. It turned out very delicious, and I'm going to make the adjustments next time I make this again, because I will make it again, but I'll make the adjustments of the eggs and see how it turns out. At any rate, thank you guys again so much for viewing and watching and staying. And stay safe with this virus stuff. I think I'm going to have a video out about my thoughts on the virus. And see if you guys have any input. Go ahead and put those in the comments below. here is said after. So anyways, like I said, thank you guys for staying, and until next time. As always, don't forget, subscribe, turn on the notifications, thumbs up this video, share it. Go ahead and also follow me on Instagram, Mama Mystics, and I also have a Facebook page, Crystal Clarity. Thank you so much. I can't say it enough. Have a good day, and until next time.